Hey guys, and welcome to this Neymar Junior Pro Clubs build. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get your pro to look like Neymar, how to get him to feel like Neymar in game, all his stats, his traits, his height, his weight, everything to do with Neymar in pro clubs. As you can see here from this little clip I got from a drop-in match I quickly hopped into to show you guys, but this is going to be the build we're going to be rocking with. But before we get into that video, guys, make sure that if you are new around here that you do subscribe. It really will help us out. Turn on the notification bell as well for more pro clubs lookalikes or pro clubs content, and leave a like on the video. Let's get straight into it. Here we are then, guys. We'll get straight into this Neymar build. We're going to start off with the skill points as we always do. We'll go straight into here and I'll show you what you guys should put on your Neymar, but we'll also say his height and weight here as well. We've gone for 5'7", as that is his height, and we've gone for 101 pounds just because it just seemed to work decently. It's pretty much the same as 99 pounds as well in game, so it doesn't really make a difference what one you go for there, but that's what we've rocked up with here. We've got the whole 110 skill points to show you what we put it on, and as always, we've always gone down to the second win trait because it's quite important in clubs, especially if you are going to be playing 11s. Second win could really help out in extra time, all that stuff if it's needed in the 11 scene. If you're only going to be playing with your mates on small man, it's not necessarily needed, but I'd still recommend having it because past the 75th minute, you know, it could be useful and could help you get an extra goal if need be. Moving forward though, nothing on defending. Your Neymar at the end of the day, you're not here to be defending. Moving forward, dribbling, and different to the Mbappe build, we've got more stuff on dribbling due to the fact that Neymar is more of that kind of player. We go all the way down to the skill moves here, taking all this as well. You want to select this one here because you don't have to actually have it as well if you wanted these skill points. And down here you want to go all the way down to flair, and you only want to be missing 2 on each column. So you want to be missing the bottom left one and this one here, and then the 2 bottom right ones on this one there. And that is what you're going to want for your dribbling traits on the Neymar build itself. That gives you the 5-star skill moves, the flair that you're going to need to be Neymar. It gives you 92 dribbling. That will go up as you play more games as well. You're basically already on 82 balance with this as well. But yeah, that will go up and up and up as you keep playing more games and level up your guy just that little bit more just from the games you play. Moving forward though, passing, we don't have anything on our passing as it's not really needed. And then shooting, probably going to be playing a bit more of a left winger. You might even be using this Neymar build up front, which is what I actually have the build on set as a forward. If you did want to move him to a left wing, you can do. But I do have him set as a striker, as most people using this build will probably want to be playing down the middle or as a left forward, which a striker build works fine on all of them. But as for the shooting, this is what we have on this left hand side here. We have all of them apart from the long shots advanced, and then in the middle column we have got here as well. I would have said put some on free kicks, but at the end of the day, if you're playing in 11s, you're not really going to be scoring many free kicks, and if you are playing just in small man with a few of your mates, free kicks are actually quite easy to score, especially in these builds. I don't have a problem scoring at all. Free kicks normally 20 yards to like 25 yards out, you can put the free kicks in easily with the 83 rated free kick accuracy. So I do recommend that one highly. And on the pace one, we're going to take all of them apart from this one here. This just allows you to get that little bit extra dribbling if you don't take this acceleration here. But we do have 92 sprint speed, and we'll easily get the 90 acceleration as well after playing a few more games of clubs in its entirety. But we'll move forward now. We'll show you guys the build and how it looks and all that stuff as well. Also, these are the stats I have at the minute on clubs. About 40 of these games were backed out of just to get some games done, but you can see the stats there, pretty decent. And we'll move forward into the rest of the build there. These are all the settings you can have if you did want to make your pro exactly like Neymar, same birthday and all that stuff. So take a look down there if you did want to use them. I'm going to skip forward now straight to this. So we've gone for 5'7", 105 there. That is what you'll be wanting to go with this one if you did want to. And we'll move on to the face now. So for the tone and complexion, you want to go to the second one along, and it's the bottom left hand corner. On that one is the one you want to use, just this one here. Moving across to the eyes, then you want to go, I'll start from here so you guys can see, but it's on the bottom row, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across on the bottom row. And the colour of the eyes are actually green. Didn't realise he had green eyes, but he does. Moving forward, morphing them, you want to take a look. This is what you're going to want to do for the morph of the eyes here as well. If you guys do want to pause on these bits, feel free to do so, and I'll give it here a little few seconds for you to get a chance, but if you want to pause, feel free to do so. There'll be more than enough time to do that. Moving forward to the eyebrows, you've got the top left hand corner ones, and for the colour here we've gone with that, and morphing them is the same as there as well. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds on this page. There we are. And then moving forward, we've got the nose here as well. The nose is the top left-hand corner nose, and this is the morph here as well, guys. But let me know your thoughts on this build. Who do you want me to do next as well? I've got a few players lined up that I do want to do, like the Messi, the Ronaldo, all the big players. But what icons do you want me to do? David Beckham maybe, since he's popping off a bit on clubs right now, on Ultimate Team right now. And this one here, you just want the bottom one on the lowest one on the bottom row, bottom right on the bottom row. There we are, and these are his lips there as well. But what builds do you want me to do, guys? Let me know. What player do you want me to make? I'm thinking of doing a Bukayo Saka as well from Arsenal. That could be a decent one. Just any players, Greenwood, Rashford, Martial, all them players. I know Man United fans do love their own players a lot to get them builds made. But looking at the cheeks and jaws, now we'll go down here, the bottom left-hand corner one. And this is what you'll need here. But guys, these builds are pretty good, especially in clubs. I do like being 5'7", 5'8" anyway in clubs. So these last two builds have been very, very good. I recommend checking out the Mbappe build if you have not already. But 5'7", 5'8" in clubs is a pretty decent height to be, in my opinion as well. Especially for 11s. If you're playing small man, then going as small as you can also be pretty decent for you if you did want to do that. If you're more interested in just how he looks, fair play. Make yourself small and use that extra pace, as it is very, very useful in clubs itself. Moving forward, though, we're going to move on to the ears here. You want this second row down, 3 across. They're the ears we go for here, and that is what you need there as well. And then coming along to the hair now. There's a few different hairstyles you can choose here. I've gone with this one. Here it is on the middle row, and it's towards the end. You'll be able to see it all because the haircut's next to it. But this is one of them, and then that's the colour we've gone with there as well. You can also go with, give me 2 seconds and I'll put it on. I believe it was it this one here? You can also go with this one here if you wanted to. Obviously, he sometimes has a similar haircut to that. And if you wanted to, you could go with some curly hair or something, because I know he sometimes has his hair curly a little bit. If you wanted to do that, you can go for it. I'm not really too sure which haircut would be best to use for that one, but this is the one I do prefer using myself. And then finally, we have his beard, which we have this one here, and the nice thick beard. It is literally 3 across on the second row down, and that is the Neymar build that we have got there. Neymar there, meant to have Neymar Jr. on his back, I'm pretty sure. But that doesn't matter. But that is the build we've gone with. You can have whatever boots or whatever celebration you want as well, guys. That is the build that I have gone for my Neymar build. It's a pretty decent build. I did like using it in a couple of games I did. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Please do make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know what play you want me to do next, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.